sirenas, graffiti concreto, inglés en la... From the streets to the classroom, from the classroom to the call center, de regreso al micrófono. This is not a podcast, this is a new beginning. Nací entre sirenas, graffiti concreto, inglés en la calle, respeto en el ghetto, Los Ángeles nice, sueño.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of Migrantes and Deportados Talk Spanglish. This is your host, Gizmo, and today we have Mario Jimenez as a guest. Hey, what's up, Mario? How you doing today?
I'm doing great, George. Thank you for asking. How you doing?
Thanks God, it's a beautiful day, and well, I'm doing good because I have my 2 feet, my 2 hands, my 2 eyes, and another opportunity. So I think I'm doing good, bro.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
Yes, we have another opportunity. We must have messed it up in the past, but that's the past, bro. Today you get to write a new story. So welcome. Thanks for the opportunity of this interview, Mario Jimenez. Thanks a lot, bro. I really appreciate it. This is what this is about. This is your space, not my space. I can't do nothing if I don't have any guests to talk to and to share their stories. So bro, let me give you a round of applause for you, bro. Let me see if I found it. Find it here. There you go. That's for you, bro. That's for you, bro. All right.
Thank
you for having the time and being here with us, bro. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna be asking a little bit of questions. Let's talk about who is Mario Jimenez. What could you tell me about Mario Jimenez, bro?
Well, Mario Jimenez is just a regular person. Just so I could tell you a little bit about myself, I was born in Ciudad Juarez, Chihuahua. We immigrated to the United States, basically just crossing the border to El Paso, Texas, when I was about 7 or 8 years old. I was raised in El Paso, Texas, my teenage years, and it was kind of hard being an immigrant. You know, we were 4 brothers total, and my mom. You know, she didn't have like a husband or anything like that. We actually went running away from my dad. You know, that's what I remembered. And then our teenage years were difficult, and I went into a lot of problems. And then I kind of got back together. I became a boxer. That's what got me straight up. And then I went to San Diego, followed boxing career. Came back to El Paso, and then finally I ended up in Dallas, Texas. You know, I made a life over there. I was living in Dallas for over 20 years now, and then recently I came here to Juarez again to try to fix my status.
Okay, so right now you were not deported. You came back to fix your status. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and what did they tell you? How long is the process going to be?
I'm still in the works. I was deported a long time ago, but you know, since I was in the border, it was so easy for me back in the day, just you know, going back like nothing.
Okay.
I went back and then ended up staying over there. And now, you know, with everything going on over there in the U.S., it was getting hard, and I was already getting tired of everything going on, and I wanted to do things right, you know, like I want to be legal. I'm tired of running or hiding. I want to have a better job over there, even though being in the country, you know, illegally, I was doing great. I was doing good things. Like I had my own company, so I'm a drywall guy, taping better and a painter, residential and commercial. So I used to run my own business for over maybe 10 years. I became a boxing coach. I was teaching, you know, young kids, teenagers, adults how to box, taking them to tournaments and stuff like that. So it wasn't a lot, but I was making a little bit of money being a coach.
Okay, so well that's what that was a tough decision, no, bro.
Exactly, bro. Because I left my family. I'm a grandpa. I'm a grandpa. I left my kids, my grandkids, my wife, my house. Everything is back there. My home is over there.
So it must be difficult. So how long have you been there in Juarez?
I've been here for a year, and the 12th of this month is going to be a year and a month.
Very good. So the question is, how did you get across me? How did you get across me?
Across you, you know, being depressed and here in Mexico and just being on the phone and going through Facebook and all social media, all of a sudden, you know, your page appeared on my Facebook page, and I started following, and it started getting interesting. I started seeing more and more and more about you, and then I think I comment on one of your posts, and then
My
you reply
TikTok.
back.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah,
my TikTok. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I
something
remember.
like that.
Yeah, and like you, many people are reaching out, and actually, quiero agradecerles a toda esa gente que está, siguiéndome, que ahora me sigue. Y este es un movimiento que no va a parar porque hay muchas historias para compartir. Este es un espacio tuyo, no mío. Es un espacio tuyo para que tú compartas cómo fue, qué es lo que está pasando, cómo la estás pasando, más bien. Tú tienes un año ya aquí en México, bro. Cuéntame, ¿cómo has vivido ese año? Cuéntale a la gente cómo es vivir ese año lejos de tu familia, qué es lo que pasa por tu mente, bro.
Well, para empezar, vivir lejos de la familia y tomar esa decisión de un día para otro fue lo más difícil, pero era algo que se tenía que hacer. Gracias a Dios todavía tengo a mi madre viva, que fue con la persona con la que llegué aquí a Ciudad Juárez, porque si no lo hubiera hecho, entonces yo no estuviera platicando con usted ahorita, probablemente estuviera en las calles, no tengo a nadie más. Tengo familia aquí, pero como si no la tuviera.
Exactamente, sí, la
Siempre
misma
desde,
historia.
sí, siempre desde chiquitos nos hicieron a un lado.
Sí,
Ellos dicen que nosotros nunca estuvimos ahí, pero ellos no se acuerdan que nosotros los necesitamos y nunca estuvieron. Entonces, ahora que ya
sí.
llegué, ha sido bien difícil porque a pesar de que hablo el inglés al 100%, mi vida en Estados Unidos siempre fue construcción, la obra.
Okay.
Entonces, puedo usar una computadora y todo eso, pero no soy lo suficientemente rápido. Entonces, traté de entrar a un telemarketing agency,
Call
call
center.
center,
Ajá.
ya, y no pasé la prueba. Pasé todo menos el teclado porque
El
I'm not
typing.
fast enough.
Yeah, but that happened to me a lot in Tijuana, bro. Believe me, I've been there, bro. I've been
Bro,
there. You know, there's lot of call centers. I was just there last year, bro. Y estuve aplicando a muchos y exactamente por el typing no me quedé en about 3 jobs, no me quedé por el typing. Quería 30 words per minute, something like that, bro.
yeah, they're asking 35 words per minute, and then
Yeah, bro.
I did the test the first time. I did like 26, and then the second time I did 30.
Shit, you did more than I did, bro.
Yeah, dude, but I practiced like for 2 weeks in a row. Dos semanas así. Pero then I kept thinking, I can't be practicing, and then what if they end up not hiring me? Yo tengo que hacer dinero. I gotta make money. Yo tengo que trabajar.
Yeah.
No puedo estarles dando problemas a mi familia en Estados Unidos. Mándenme, porque aquí de por sí hago dinero y no me lo tomes a mal. Gano muy bien de entrenador aquí. Gracias a Dios se me abrió la oportunidad en un gimnasio con unas personas que me dieron la oportunidad y estoy haciendo muy bien, pero no puedo mantener a mi familia desde acá. Tú sabes, el peso
No,
es...
yeah, el peso está demasiado dame un minuto, mira, nos está conectando a Jimena Carrasco, que nos está viendo. Hola Jimena, ¿cómo estás? Que también es de la comunidad de New Comienzos, bro.
Ok.
Ella vive en Florida, pero ahorita está aquí en México. Vino a algunas juntas de negocio con un plan muy, muy bueno que tiene ella. Te la voy a presentar para que ella te platique su proyecto que tiene
Adelante.
y su business que tiene. Y tal vez, yo ya le entré a este negocio, bro. La verdad, estoy viendo que, pues sí se puede. And extra money is never bad for nobody, you know, bro. You know what I
Exactly,
mean, bro?
exactly.
Man, tenemos que ser de las personas que recibamos dinero por un lado y de otro y de otro, because one wage, you ain't never gonna do nothing, bro, with one wage, bro. You
I
know that.
know. I find out the hard way.
Yeah, so the things that I've been here for 35 years, bro. My dad kicked me out of the United States when I was 15, bro. Y venir de barrios como Compton, McCartan Park, Echo Park, los peores barrios de Los Angeles, bro. I grew up in those hoods donde
The
no ma,
worst,
al
the,
lado de
the,
mi casa estaba la crack house, bro.
the
I
worst in the
had
boys.
Yeah, bro, you know. So
Yeah.
I used to get along with the vatos that were selling the drug because I love their low riders, and I was hanging out with them. You know, I was just a little kid of 10 years old, 9 years old, no, hanging out with these people, dude, because my dad was always at work and I was left alone at home. So that took me to do bad decisions, bro, too,
Bad
you know. So
decisions.
that's why my dad kicked me out, but he brings me from Compton, from Echo Park, from McCartan Park to Ecatepec, man. I don't know if you heard anything about Ecatepec, bro.
I've
Ecatepec is like the Mexico City's Compton, bro. Okay, so
I've heard about it. I've heard
yeah,
about
so imagine that. No, so I had to live a hard life, but enough about me. Let's talk about you. So it was very very difficult. I bet you had in junior high school, how was it? You finished high school, right?
I finished to all the way to 10th grade.
10th grade.
I didn't finish all the
You
way.
you didn't graduate. Okay,
No.
that's the thing right there. Perfect. So now what are you doing in Mexico? What is it that you do?
Well, right now I'm still hustling. I'm a boxing trainer, like I said. Este, Estoy buscando una mejor oportunidad. Yo quisiera, pues ya que estoy aquí, tú sabes bien que en Estados Unidos no realmente no puedes viajar mucho ni conocer muchos lugares estando de ilegal. Y ya que estoy aquí tratando de arreglar mi situación legal para Estados Unidos, en lo que estoy aquí, yo quisiera un trabajo así como un call center, algo donde pudiera estar un poquito más limpio, más decente. I'm
Okay.
tired of the construction life.
I know what you mean. Have you ever thought about moving from Chihuahua to another state or another city?
I've thought about it. I've thought about it. Lo he pensado bastante, pero me da un poco de miedo. Por cómo son las cosas, no conozco gente, no conozco a nadie, nunca he
Bro,
estado en México, como quien dice.
bro,
Entonces, sí me da un poquito de miedo.
time out, bro. That's why you are now meeting New Comienzos, bro. Es una comunidad muy grande. Cualquier ciudad que que te quieras ir, I bet, pregunta en el chat. ¿Ya te agregaron al chat de New Comienzos?
No,
No, okay, I'm gonna check on that para que te agreguen al chat New Comienzos. There's always gonna be somebody. We have people in Tijuana, we have people in Guadalajara, we have people in Oaxaca, we have people here in Mexico City, we have people in the U.S. So it's a big community, bro. If you will ever want to do something, ask. You know, just ask. Por eso se llama New Comienzos, knocking on doors, bro.
not. And that's what caught my eye. That's what caught my eye. I really want to do great things, better things, and I don't mind moving away from Juarez. Uh, the people in Juarez is beautiful, man. Beautiful people, nice people. You know, son te atienden muy bien. No más que Juárez en sí es un poquito feo. Yo,
Yes.
yo
What
fui
I've heard, I have never been to Juárez, but what I hear is that es una frontera muy peligrosa, bro. That's what I've
no,
heard. I don't know.
no me refiero a peligrosa. De hecho, a mí no me ha tocado ver nada. O sea, está muy bien la ciudad. Pues se mira una que otra cosita por aquí, por allá. Pero mientras no te metas con la gente, no creo que haya problemas. Yo, gracias a Dios, no he tenido problemas. Soy muy pacífico, no me meto con nadie. Yo me refiero a que la ciudad, there's a lot of it's a desert. It's a
Okay,
desert.
okay.
It's ugly like that. you know?
Okay, it's ugly like that. Okay, it's
Sí,
como going to Arizona. También Arizona is a desert, bro. Right? I lived in Arizona for a while. Y
yeah.
también ahí sí, el calor, bro, está intenso ahí en Arizona, bro.
Yeah, but Arizona is cleaner. Like we went like a couple of months ago, last year, like in December, we went to Sonora for a boxing tournament. And as soon as we got out of Juarez, when we hit Chihuahua, man,
Oh,
it was beautiful. Sonora is beautiful, man,
yes,
beautiful. It's green, it's clean, and there's some areas where they look like the U.S. Y
yes.
dije yo creo que me voy a tener que mover de Juárez.
Yes, you gotta get out of Juarez, bro. Look, bro, the thing is that you have to go. Well, you have a good English, bro. Whatever you do, go, but work or have international clients, bro. That's what you need. That's why you have the English, bro. I'm saying, I since I got here, yo no terminé ni la secundaria, bro, ni la preparatoria, nothing, bro. Pero lo que a mí me ayudó aquí en México a mis 15 años, well, when I was 20, is English, bro.
English.
English. I had the best jobs just by knowing English, bro. I needed a high school diploma. I went and bought a high school diploma, bro, and I started working in call centers. I started working in schools. I started working everywhere, bro. All they wanted is good English, and I had the good English, bro. So
Well, I try to do the same thing over here, but right now the diplomas they have like a QR code.
oh yeah, I'm talking to you in the 90s, bro. I had luck because I was back there in the 90s, long time ago. But right now, yeah, it's gonna be more difficult. But guess what? Right now you have one thing that I want to ask you, and which I would open your mind to new opportunities is do you use artificial intelligence for anything, bro?
Yes, I do
Yes.
use artificial intelligence to for a lot of things. I try not to use it much, but I definitely do like for my workouts. So I'm also teaching English to two clients from boxing,
Okay.
and I put my classes together through ChatGPT on what I'm gonna be doing.
Yes, bro. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
use the tools. This is New Comienzos tells you to use the tools. That's what he told me. And guess what? This tool that I'm using right now, this platform, guess what? Who introduced it to me? New Comienzos introduced it to me. You're the second interview with this new platform, right? I'm happy, bro, because I could put look, okay, I could do I could do a lot of things, bro. Now with this, okay,
Yeah.
I can do a lot of things, and I'm playing with this, bro. I'm playing with this, and this is gonna help me for my podcast, bro. I don't.
Right, right. So,
This is
so, so
actually
with me, I'm not like I told you with computers. I'm a bit slow. I'm still learning, and I know I got everything I need to become a successful person here in Mexico. But what I just need is the connections, bro. And I'm glad I got in touch with you. That I'm gonna be meeting all these kinds of people. Uh, and I'm willing to relocate. Yes, definitely. As long as it's a safe city, I'll relocate.
yeah, all the cities are safe. You're the one that's on the unsafety. If you hit a wrong turn, bro, you're messed up. But you just have to walk straight. And
Straight.
best of all, put your life in God's hands, bro. And whatever's gonna be is gonna be, man. Como dices,
Yeah.
aunque te agaches, te va a tocar, bro. Y si no te toca, aunque no te muevas, no te va a tocar, bro.
Exactly.
You can't
Exactly.
you can't live with fear. This life is crazy. We live in Mexico, bro. I live in the hood, Ecatepec, bro. So, hey,
Yeah.
we just have to walk straight with God and más que nada, dar gracias, be thankful, bro. Tú,
Exactly.
tienes ese hábito de dar gracias, de be thankful.
Yes. Gracias a Dios tengo una muy buena mujer que siempre me inculca, aunque no la veo 2 veces por año. Se acaba de ir así casi como mes y medio, vino a visitarme y ella siempre me ha inculcado a que dé gracias, a que rece, a que pida. Muy buena mujer que me tocó, me está apoyando para, pues para lo de mi estatus legal y todo eso.
Okay.
O sea, sí, gracias a Dios tengo muy buena familia.
Very good. Entonces, te mandamos el link para la certificación de inglés. Es un curso that is going to help you out. Voy a checar bien qué es lo que está pasando porque dices que te atoraste ahí en una...
Sí, no me estaba dejando entrar para registrarme, no sé qué pasó, no sé si era porque lo estaba haciendo over the phone o
Okay.
ya ahorita que tengo la laptop, I'm gonna try to do it maybe this weekend, porque ahorita ya casi me voy a ir a trabajar en la tarde y no tengo tiempo.
Okay, bro. Yes. Uh, go through New Comienzos to the website and read and check if there's an opportunity for you, bro. Tú que eres coach, que eres trainer, o sea, va a haber an opportunity, bro. And I'm telling you, you do have to go where the money's at, bro. You have to go. You know how many gringos are living here in Mexico now, bro?
I
There's a
know, I know.
lot, man. There's a lot of so, and you could be working for them. You know, they got the money, man. Go work for them. Who you know, go. Ve, ofréceles tus servicios a los hijos de los gringos, bro. And you could be talking with them in English, bro. So you have to go to the nice hoods where the money's at and where your English is gonna be useful, bro.
Exactly. I could put it to work. All I need is just a little push. All I need is the right connection. That's all I need.
Exactly. And guess what? Guess what? New Comienzos has the connections, bro.
Nice.
That's what made me, you know. And being there in Juarez, I really don't know how the situation is. There's like you told me, I think there is call centers there.
Yes, there is
Yeah.
call centers here.
Okay, so there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are coming from the States and speak English. Then,
I've bumped into one or two. Yes, they come and go. Like it's a border town, so there's
yeah.
a lot of people coming from El Paso like every day. Actually, I do have a lot of boxing students that they go to school in El Paso. They cross the
Okay.
border every day legally. Obviously, they go to school and then come back, and they speak a little bit of English. The two girls that I'm teaching English, they got the knowledge. They're like in a level 2 maybe, but they just don't know how to. They understand, but they don't know how to talk.
Let's talk it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and help you. I'm an English teacher. I've been teaching for more than 25 years here in Mexico. I could
Okay.
give you a lot of tips, bro. That would be the way that I could help you, bro. Okay. This is if I could help you, bro. I know that one day somebody else is gonna help me. You know, this is how it is. This is a little chain. How whatever you want for your part yourself, do it to your brother. No, la regla de oro. Do you know what's the la regla de oro? The golden rule.
Not really. What is it?
The golden rule says, treat others like you would like them to treat you, bro.
Okay.
That is the golden rule, bro. And once you go through that golden rule, man, everything around you is gonna go be better if you just keep to that rule.
Okay. I will. I've heard of that rule. I just didn't know it was called the golden rule.
It's called the golden rule, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, today, every day is a good day to learn something new, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and help you out with the teaching. If you need any tips of how to teach, how to start, crear un plan. Well, you got ChatGPT. That's more than a help. If you know, you just have to know how to ask the right questions and ChatGPT.
Exactly. No, and actually that's what I do. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what I do on my method of teaching. Like I
Okay.
don't have a place. I don't have a place like a room or a classroom. So what I do, we go to a Starbucks here, right in front of the American consulate, and
Right,
then
bro.
and then I got a couple of friends. Actually, they're clients from the boxing, and they do speak a little bit of English. So we go get a coffee. We go get some breakfast, and I make my students ask for their order in English. I make them talk.
Okay, that's good. You're usually helping. You're actually doing what my logo says. Don't study English. Live it, bro.
Live it.
Live
Yeah.
it.
I
You have
even
to
I even
live it.
tell them you gotta stop listening in Spanish and you gotta start watching TV in English.
Yeah.
You know.
Guess what, bro? I have a lot to talk to you. Te tengo una oferta. Ya te tengo una oferta, bro. I have a school. It's called Galley English Language Institute. And right now acabamos de abrir un curso que es para traileros, bro.
Mhm.
Un curso para traileros, all the vocabulary que un trailero necesita, lo que le puede preguntar el officer, all this, un curso para traileros. I need a teacher for that. I could show you that, teach you that course, and bro, you could be working for me. Buscamos buen de traileros, and you could give that course, bro.
It's interesting. Yeah, because they gotta they gotta talk English now, right? They
Yeah,
can't.
yes, they can't be driving with no English today. So mira, ahí está el pan, bro. The bread is right there, just waiting for you to start teaching. Hey, I got a course for for todos los traileros, bro. Come over here. Vamos a darles unas clases muestra, pum, gratis.
I'm interested. I'm definitely interested.
Okay,
Just
so that would be great, bro. That would be great. You could be giving just that course. Okay, so if you want to start in TikTok, start looking for classes for truckers. Ahí te va a dar la idea what to do, bro.
okay.
It's awesome. Hoy la tecnología está there. You just go there and get it, bro. Ahí
Yeah,
puedes.
it's easy. It's easy. Like right now, we got all these technology that
Oh, man, and you have to use them. If you don't use them, man, you're, what can I tell you? You're not
yeah.
doing good, bro. Y si empiezas a ocupar la inteligencia artificial, o sea, está a tu favor, bro. Tienes una secretary ahí esperando a que le des órdenes, bro. Okay.
Exactly.
Vamos a
Exactly.
mandar un saludo a Edwin. Me dice que lo del mock estaba cerrado porque estaban terminando la aplicación, pero está disponible desde ayer, Monday. So try it again. Okay,
I
try
will.
it again. I'm going to go ahead and try it again because I got to get my certification too.
Okay.
Y Carrasco dice, trata a otros como te gustaría que te traten a ti, regla de oro. Ajá,
Will
exactamente.
do.
Dice,
Will do.
buenísimo. Esa es la regla de oro. Trata a otros como te gustaría que te trataran a ti. Y
And
si tú,
I've been doing that. I've been applying that since the last time they deported me to Mexico, and then I went back. You know, I changed my life. You know, like the whole. I turned it around completely. I'm a different person since a long time ago,
eh,
and me having my business and being a coach. You know, I've been applying that rule for the longest time.
okay, and being able to work in something that you like, bro. What else can you ask for, bro? Pero, ¿sabes qué? Be the best at it, bro. Be the best at it. Start learning how to be better in what you're doing, bro. Ahí está la tecnología, nada más de que tú le preguntes, bro. There it
Yeah,
is. Okay,
exactly.
and be the best in what you can, in what you do, and that's gonna give you the money, bro. That's gonna give you the will. That's
Yes,
what
definitely.
that's what I'm saying to myself, because that's what I want for myself, you know. Because I just got out of prison 4 years ago, bro. I struggled with a life of drug addiction for 25 years, 3 prisons, bro. I just got out of prison 4 years ago. In prison, I met the community of New Comienzos. If I had met them way before when I was 15, another story I would be writing today, because right now I'm writing that story. What I have to live, what I had to live, of being deported by my dad, coming back to Mexico, siempre ni sintiéndome ni de aquí ni de allá, y tener que escaparte de tu vida con drogas, con baile, con beers, just always trying to escape from the life that you're in, bro.
From the hard life, yes.
Exactly. Es lo que a mí me pasó sin tener nobody que me guiara. ¿Sabes qué? You're fucking it up. You're going doing this, you know. But at the end of the day, we have to live what we have to live. And because, hey, a testimony is worth $1,000,000, more than $1,000,000. So
Exactly.
when God works with you, bro, and I know that He has a plan for me, because estuve a punto de la muerte more than 10 times, bro. Believe me, God saved me from a lot of things, bro. I was selling drugs at the corner, bro, for many years, and
Oh,
it's a mess, bro. Yeah,
I know.
believe me,
I know.
believe
I
me.
know. I know the feeling.
Yeah, and thanks God, right now I'm trying to be a better person, bro. I lost my family. I lost 3 wives, 5 kids, bro, in the hustling, in the moving up and down. It was bad, bros. But thanks God, I had the opportunity. God saved me in church. He saved me literally because he saved me in prison, because when I got into prison, 2 of my friends, got killed here at the corner when I was in prison, bro.
Wow.
Well, imagine. So God saved me. So God has a plan for everybody, bro. We just have to ask God, what's the plan? What's the plan? What am I supposed to do? What's next?
Yes, and
And,
that's the question I always ask him.
and believe me, if you ask Him with heart, with faith, God will answer, bro. And I'm telling you because I'm living it right now. I already tried a piece of God, what God can do for my life, bro. And I want more, man. I want more because I'm trying. Hey, 4 years ago, I was in prison. Today, I'm here in the microphone doing interviews to another deportado like myself, bro. You know what's up?
You were in prison there in Mexico?
Here in Mexico, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Believe me,
It's
prison,
harder.
prison in Mexico are nothing to play with.
Yeah.
But guess what? Guess what? English saved my life in prison, bro. Two English saved my life. I started teaching at school, in high school, and university. I started doing tests for other people and hey, pay me, cobrándoles para hacer el examen de inglés, güey. De eso comía yo, dude, haciendo examen de inglés, bro.
Yeah. I
Started making
bet.
money. I started teaching, bro. I started teaching. Empecé a ver gente que escuchaba canciones en inglés, bro, y me les acercaba, hey, qué bonita canción, ¿sabes qué dice? No, no sé qué dice, pues, ¿qué crees? Yo sí sé qué dice esto y esto y esto. Oh, de veras, tráele unos tacos a este compa, papá. Oh, shit.
Sí,
And,
de perdida son tacos y no son las cup noodles como acá, allá en Estados Unidos.
no, también hay cup of noodles, bro. Bueno, no son caparuchos, son maruchan, bro.
Las maruchan,
Las
yeah.
maruchan right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now, so if I ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What can you tell me, Mario?
In 5 years, or even in less than 5 years, I see myself back in the US legally with my family.
Hey, that's a good one, bro. Ojalá bendito. Vamos a orar para que eso sea posible, bro. But guess what? Guess what, Mario? If you're able to think it, you're able to accomplish it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, para
And,
adelante, bro.
and if I things are looking good. Things are looking good in my case. And let's hope, que así se queden. And if I get in contact with you guys, like if I get more involved and I ever go back legally, I still want to be in contact with you through the US. I want to be able to travel and help people like myself and you. I want to, like I said, I want to do great things, man. I want to do great things. I want to, hice como una manda y esa manda incluye ayudar a gente que de veras necesite.
Hey, and that's a good thought. Al pensar eso o querer hacer eso, pues es tener un buen corazón, bro. So I think we're still here, bro, is because we still have something to do. Al menos yo lo siento así. Si yo desperté este día es porque todavía tengo algo que hacer aquí, ¿no? So, nada más pedir, como dice ahí la palabra, dice pedir y se os dará. You gotta ask for what you want, bro. If you don't ask, nothing gonna get to you, bro. So you better start asking, empieza a pedir, bro, para que se te dé, bro.
Exactly.
That's what to do. So, right now, how are you hustling life right now in these moments con todo lo que está de las deportaciones and everything?
Well, here in Mexico, the way I'm hustling life is just I'm doing my thing. I'm training. I'm working, like a part-time job in this gym. They're paying me weekly. And then I do private classes, and I teach nothing but technique on boxing.
That's
And
good.
then the other thing that I'm doing is teaching English to these two girls that are also my students in boxing. And I'm trying to get more clients for English teaching.
And you will, bro. You will. Like I told you, if you're able to think about it, you're able to do it. Just hustle prepare some good classes. Make sure they do learn in each class, and that's gonna get you up, bro. They're gonna see, hey, I'm learning, and they're gonna want to learn more.
Definitely. Right now, I got a good thing going on for first level and second level.
Okay.
And if I ever get with a little bit more experience on English, obviously I gotta step it up. But I'm not there yet.
Okay, but all the information is out there for you to just look for it, and it's there, bro. All the information is there: how to teach, what to teach, how to teach, when to teach, and it depends on yourself that you want to accomplish this. It's all there, bro. You're able, like I told you, you're able to think about it. You're able to accomplish it. Okay.
Okay.
So, thank you very much, Mario Jimenez. Hopefully, right now, nuestras representantes de New Comienzos tienen ahorita un evento, so they are a couple very busy. So, I really ask for you to relax for this week. Hopefully, somebody's going to be contacting you.
Okay, no
And
problem.
but please check out the website and start clicking. Check out all the information, and maybe there's something there that could work for you, bro. Because there's a lot of grants there.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir. And we'll definitely talk about the business you just told me about
oh
that.
yes, of course, of course. We'll talk about that for sure. I'll send you the course and everything for you to start teaching. And actually, I do have a student trailer over there in the United States. So
Okay.
if we do something, believe me, we're gonna get more and more students because the thing is to get one. He's gonna recommend us to the other ones.
Okay.
We do
Sure,
a
no
lot.
problem. We'll do.
Okay, so I know you're new in New Comienzos, but normally we have a slogan. I would love for you to learn it. I say New Comienzos, and you say knocking on doors. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, New Comienzos.
Knocking on doors.
Always, brother, always. Thank you. Gracias por estar en un episodio más de Migrantes y Deportados Talk Spanglish. Los dejo con la canción de Migrantes y Deportados Talk Spanglish. See you next time.
Gracias a ustedes. Gracias a
Come
ustedes.
and share your story with us.
Yes, sir.
Sobreviva, crecí bilingüe sin saber que era poder, entre libros usados y ganas de aprender. La vida golpea, te deporta el sistema, pero no deporta el talento ni el problema. Me dijeron regresa, pero traje visión, crucé fronteras mentales con educación. Migrantes y deportes, talk Spanglish en el mic, del guero al barrio seguimos de pie. Alright, de las calles a las aulas, de las aulas al call center, del regreso al micrófono nuevo comienza.